Hello, I'm Dr. David Hackey, and I've got something important to tell you about. It may initially seem shocking or unbelievable, but I assure you it's true. In the early 1900s, we have a governmental institution called the United States Department of Agriculture, and they have tested fruits and vegetables ever since the early 1900s. There's been something shocking that has happened with our food over the course of that time. Our modern farming practices have failed to replace the trace minerals that used to be found in our soils. So an apple that was grown and eaten in the early 1900s, say 1910 or 1905, had a certain amount of nutrients in it. As we compare that to apples grown today, it would take 25 of today's apples to get the same amount of trace minerals that was found in apples in the early 1900s. Why is that important? Well, look around you. In America today, over 50% of us are overweight. In the state that I live in, it's well over 40%. This is a staggering statistic. Now, if you were otherwise healthy and just overweight, I can realize how it wouldn't seem like such a tragedy. However, what goes along with this excess weight is excess disease, diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and arthritis, as well as the staggering emotional costs as people feel bad about themselves because of their weight. Here at Omergy, we wanted to help out. We're realizing that we're so severely depleted of these trace minerals and what their purposes are, we created an Omergy mineral water. I want to talk to you specifically about two of these minerals. Magnesium is a universally depleted mineral. Many of us are deficient. Well, what does that matter? Magnesium is heavily involved in body metabolism. It is what's called a cofactor. It helps the body work efficiently, and it is a cofactor for over 300 different enzymes, and many of these enzymes are dealing with metabolism. In fact, magnesium is important to keep our glucose, which is a sugar metabolism, functioning optimally. And if it's not present, our metabolism tends to slow down and be inefficient. So that those foods we eat, instead of being readily used by the body has a hard time using those sugars and is forced to store them as fat. So magnesium deficiency can be associated with weight gain. It also can lead to other problems such as metabolic syndrome and diabetes. Another one is chromium. Chromium is probably the most removed mineral by manufacturing processes. For example, when a food is processed into its end product, oftentimes the chromium is removed. Chromium is very important for what is called glucose tolerance factor, which helps our body appropriately use the sugars so that it runs normally. If the chromium is deficient, once again, our metabolism doesn't run smoothly and we're prone to gain weight and prone to have diabetes. Why is water so important with this? It used to be people would talk about drinking clean, pure mountain spring water. Well, what type of water is that? I'll tell you what type of water that is. This is ice and snow that was initially deposited high up in the mountains. It's this same ice and snow in its solid form that we'd carve out through the rocks and make valleys and crevices. And as they did so, they would pick up minerals and pick up sediment and deposit it down in the valley below. And also, as it came through the plants and off the bushes and trees, it would pick up organic matter. This water would be full of minerals. That's what gives water its great taste. So what we try to do at Omergy is replace these good minerals back in a good water in a liquid form where your body can readily absorb them. In addition, we created a great Omergy Boost supplement for weight loss. And what it is, it's our weight loss boost. And it is full of the appropriate vitamins that you need to maintain healthy metabolism. All your B vitamins and vitamin C, as well as some of your fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, and K. In addition, we've added several important herbs that help your body boost metabolism and curb appetite, such as Garcinia cambogia and Hoodia, as well as raspberry ketones, cinnamon, green tea extract, and others. We hope here at Omergy to help you give your body what it needs to function optimally so you can return to your optimal weight. We realize that not everyone gains weight for the exact same reason, so one approach isn't necessarily right for another. For this reason, we've created a great website to help you in your weight loss goals, to give you advice, to give you a quick questionnaire where you can self-assess to see which areas may be more of a problem for you. For example, thyroid or early diabetes, and to give you advice on when to see your healthcare practitioner. We realize that in your goal and efforts to remain healthy and at a healthy weight, that you have many choices. And we hope to be able to assist you in making good choices for yourself. And we hope that Omergy can be a part of your healthy life. Thank you.